Secretariat of the Body of Sangha Buddhists of Cambodia. I welcome you, Excellency. Please come to the floor.
My deep respect to the Buddha, Dhamma and Sangha. I am the last to go and I know that this time is a lunch time. Most of you are very hungry and I am too. And listening to the previous speakers, all talking about the significance of Gandhara. Everything which is related to Gandhara. And our speakers has already covered up and touched upon most of the Gandhara. My dear friends, before I took a flight to Pakistan, I told my mother that I'm going to Islamabad. Her answer was, "Are you not afraid?" Then I was stuck to answer to what she asked me, but I just laughed and I said goodbye to her. Once I arrived at the Bangkok airport and I got to gate C4, which were full of Pakistani friends. Some of our Pakistan people approached me and asked, "Why are you going to Pakistan?" I told him that I'm going to attend a conference. "Are you not afraid?" Then the second time of the question of being scary to come to this beautiful country keep popping up in my mind, even though last night and this morning. I gave many interviews to the media just 2 hours ago. And the very common questions put on me is, "Are you feel safe to be here?" Then my friends, I think there must be something misunderstanding or misconception or misreserve about being in Pakistan. The first question that my mother asked me was not very seriously considered. But when I arrived here, the Pakistan people keep asking that question the same as my mother did ask. Then it's kind of like, I think this conference have to do something. Have to do something. Why? Because as a Buddhist, we know, we heard, we read the name Gandhara civilization. From the very first year of my monastic life, 32 years ago, I knew Gandhara civilization. But Gandhara civilization those days was a fairy tale to me. Because Gandhara civilization seemed to be not well exposed to the outside world. And I think that this symposium should be the starting point or a stepping stone that we can give or we can send a message about Gandhara to the outside world to to feel, to reconnect it. There are a lot of misperception about coming to Pakistan. To be honest, my friends, to be honest. So I think that through these vulnerable monks from different parts of the world, we can bring back a message back to our countries and tell about the friendliness, the warm welcome, and the great significance of Gandhara in Pakistan. I have one suggestion. I have many, but I just one. I think most of the scholars, of Buddhist scholars, know Gandhara civilization, Taxila, but the common Buddhist do not know. Or it's some kind of like a dream. If you ask a common general Buddhist, they say maybe I heard, maybe I not, or I don't know. But this is such great civilization. Why it has to be hidden and not well exposed to the outside world? It is a great civilization. So my suggestion for you, my Pakistan friends, I think we have to do something which to build trust in order to invite all the Buddhist people around the world to come and see and reconnect with this great civilization. But we have to start from a small, how to build trust and let them feel safe. But actually Pakistan is not an insecure country. Pakistan is just like us, but the thing is the outside world feels something different or misconception. We must find a way to dispel this misperception about Pakistan if we try to have in order to have the Buddhist pilgrimage. I think that we can talk so many things, but one thing is clear. In order to invite all those millions Buddhists across the globe to come to see this Gandhara civilization, first, I think we can start from a very simple project. Today we have done it. That is to invite all these Buddhist leaders to come, and we go back and we spread the message. And the second one, most of these Buddhist leaders are working in the academic world, so any academic exchange programs can be established, because I also work as an acting Buddhist rector and I have hundreds of Buddhist monks study in my universities. So the best way is to start to have the best way is to invite all those monks to come and see it, and then the word of mouth gonna spread across the countries, and it can build trust, and the common people will come for sure. My friends, comparing to India, comparing to Sri Lanka, to Myanmar, about the exposure of the Buddhist heritage, Sri Lanka is still limited. So we Buddhists stand by you and are ready to help you in order to get out and let this Gandhara civilization walk across the globe. My conclusion is, my friends, the best way to preserve your cultural heritage is to share with the world. In order to preserve it, is to share with the world. Allow us to be part of this great civilization. And we are very happy, very excited. And I know that if the common Buddhists start to come to see this great civilization, then the reconnected, the bridge will be established. Thank you, my friends. Thank you very much. Thank you.
បងប្អូនបានស្ដាប់អង្គហើយព្រះអង្គគឺជាព្រះមនីកុសលយ៉នសេងយាតព្រះអង្គគឺជាបណ្ឌិតដែលព្រះអង្គរៀនចប់នៅមុខពីប្រទេសក្រៅណាព្រះអង្គរៀនចប់យូរហើយព្រះអង្គល្បីល្បាញទាំងឆាកអន្តរជាតិហើយនិងឆាកនៅប្រទេសខ្មែរซึ่งថាយើងទាំងអស់គ្នានឹងស្គាល់ព្រះអង្គហើយព្រះអង្គជាអ្នកគ្រប់គ្រងនៅសាកលវិទ្យាល័យសីហនុរាជនៅទីក្រុងភ្នំពេញផងដែរព្រះអង្គគឺជាព្រះអង្គម្នាក់ដែលមានប្រាជ្ញាខ្ពង់ខ្ពស់ហើយព្រះអង្គបានកសាងពុទ្ធសាសនាជាច្រើនដើម្បីជួយជាពិសេសគឺព្រះអង្គជួយដល់ជនតាមដែលខ្ញុំតែងតែតាមដានមើលព្រះអង្គគឺជួយដល់និស្សិតក្រីក្រជួយដល់និស្សិតដែលពិការមានលទ្ធភាពជួយហើយព្រះអង្គជាអ្នកលើកទឹកចិត្តដល់មនុស្សដែលបាក់ទឹកចិត្តខ្លាំងនឹងព្រះអង្គព្រះមនីកុសលយ៉នសេងយាតអង្គពិតជាថ្លាហើយខ្ញុំតែងតែមើលព្រះអង្គរហូតពីទោះបីថាមិនសូវចេះអង់គ្លេសប៉ុន្មានទេបងប្អូនប៉ុន្តែគ្រាន់តែថាស្ដាប់បានតិចតិចអីចឹងមានទៅប្រទេសហើយជាពិសេសគឺខ្លឹមសារដែលព្រះអង្គមានសង្ឃដីកាមកគឺជាទីជ្រះថ្លានិងសម្រាប់មនុស្សដែលបាក់ទឹកចិត្តសម្រាប់មនុស្សដែលគ្មានទីពឹងអីចឹងស្ដាប់ព្រះអង្គមកគឺថាមានកម្លាំងព្រឹសបងហើយវីដេអូនឹងមានតែប៉ុណ្្នឹងឯងបងប្អូនបើមានការខុសត្រូវឬក៏លើសលួសយ៉ាងណាក៏សូមបងប្អូនសូមខន្តីអភ័យទោសខ្ញុំធ្វើ reaction នេះគឺឃើញដើម្បីផ្សព្វផ្សាយពុទ្ធសាសនាផងហើយនឹងឲ្យបងប្អូនទាំងអស់ស្គាល់ព្រះអង្គដែរព្រះអង្គអ្នកខ្លះស្គាល់អ្នកខ្លះអត់ស្គាល់ទេអញ្ចឹងព្រះអង្គមានព្រះនាមថាព្រះមនីកុសលយ៉នសេងយាតហើយមានអីជូនពរព្រះអង្គទេមានតែសូមឲ្យព្រះអង្គបានជាម្លប់ក្នុងពុទ្ធសាសនានិងបានជាម្លប់ដល់ពុទ្ធបរិស័ទទៅតាមសមាជីវនទៅតាមឧបនិស្ស័យដែលព្រះអង្គគង់សាងទុកនោះតទៅបាទមានប៉ុណ្្នឹងហើយបងប្អូនហើយមានរឿងច្រើនហើយខ្ញុំក៏ជាអ្នកបុស្សម្នាក់ដែរអញ្ចឹងខ្ញុំឃើញអ្វីដែលជាជ្រះថ្លាក៏ចេះចែករំលែកពិសេសលើកស្ទួយដល់ពុទ្ធសាសនាយើងផងបាទអញ្ចឹងប៉ុណ្្នឹងបងប្អូនបាយជម្រាបលាជួបខ្ញុំនៅវីដេអូក្រោយៗទៀតបាទអរគុណកុំភ្លេចជួយ follow page និងជួយដាក់ see first page មកដើម្បីខ្ញុំផុសវីដេអូផ្សេងៗទៅបងប្អូនបានមើលឃើញពីវីដេអូនៅស្រុកស្រែបាទអរគុណជម្រាបលា